So a couple weeks ago, um, Juelz Santana put out a new record featuring Jadakiss, and it's called Party and Bullshit. There's also a music video, which is doing very well, swimmingly well. It's almost at 1 million views right now. Been out, I think, 2 weeks. And so we said we were going to review it, and we keep forgetting. So here we are, reacting. What are your thoughts?
I thought it was very New York.
Yeah.
It was very New York. It felt very much like I don't know why. Like, when did Made You Look come out? Do you remember? Whatever time frame
Mm,
that was. I just feel like
I want to say '02.
it just felt like the New York era of hip hop.
Okay.
I know people will probably get upset at that too and say New York hip hop is alive and well. I think that sometimes hip hop goes through phases, and some
Absolutely.
and regionally some regions end up in the forefront of it.
It was
For
it was '02.
okay, for a period of time, but it reminds me very much of that that time, uh, late '90s, early 2000s, very New York.
Yeah.
They're having fun, but it's still gritty. Um, I thought the beat was dope. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know, but I don't care for the hook. But as far
Oh
as
wow, really?
the Audemars and the Order More, I was like, okay, whatever. If that's what you decided, that's fine.
Ah, She
I,
want she want to she want to order more. I gotta order more.
it,
I gotta order more. I
it's,
gotta order more.
I was like, what? What'd you say? First, I was like, why does he keep repeating? And then I said, no, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not. And that's fine. That, to me, the hook is the least of my worries. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I think it's a good song. I don't think it's bad. I think lyrically they both sounded good, but or they both did their thing. Um, but yeah, the hook. I was like, huh? You can think of something else. That's what you came up with. But okay, but listen, not too much, because again, I can't. I don't like think that there's going to be bloodshed in the comments if I say something even remotely negative.
stop worrying about the comments. Speak freely.
But yeah, no, that's what I thought. I thought it was cool. It's the tempo is a lot slower than I thought it was gonna be.
Yes, same.
Which
Based on the title, without ever hearing the record,
right,
just on the title, you think, oh, all right, this about to be some fast paced
right.
flyness.
Right. Which I wasn't mad that it wasn't, but it was what I was expecting. But yeah, no, I thought they did their thing. So unexpected New York record, I guess.
Yeah. I love all of the paying homage. Obviously, they pay homage to Biggie multiple times.
Mm,
The sample is a Biggie sample. The hook pays homage to Biggie, but there's also just a lot of paying homage to different hip hop things.
yeah.
He and Juelz is smart for not allowing, for letting us know, hey, I'm tapped in. He spoke about King's Disease, that's the Nas album series. He spoke about Big Steppers. In the hook, there's a really old hip hop reference. So I think it's really cool that he keeps paying homage to all these different parts of hip hop, time frames of hip hop. I think that's super fly. Um, he's making sure to let us know both current, both how he's tapped in now, but how he also has been a fan of hip hop for a very long time. I thought that was really cool. And then of course you tap in Jadakiss. And Jadakiss comes at the record with a whole different perspective and talks his shit and says, "You almost fucked it up because all you want to do is party and bullshit." I thought that was a good flip, you know, as
Yeah.
a person on the record. He said, "I'm not gonna come and do the same thing. I'm gonna do it a little different." And I
Oh,
thought that was a cool way to add a twist to the record.
yeah.
And of course, Jadakiss delivered as he always does. I mean, you
That was
know,
to be
when
expected.
right, I didn't think Jadakiss was gonna come and drop the ball. So
Yeah. I don't think he's ever disappointed.
he usually doesn't. I mean, he's Jada, you know, and I think this seasoned Jada at that, you know, when he gets called on for a verse, he knows what to come and do.
When he has to step away from the coffee shop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know the $27 million pad that he's just renting out.
I'd like to visit.
Oh, you can rent it out. You know, it's just a
No,
rental. He's just renting it out. You know,
I just want to visit. I just want to see what it
you
looks
don't want to
like.
rent it out.
I can't afford to rent it.
No, me neither. Don't worry.
So I would just like to see what it looks like. Maybe, lay on the bed. I'm sure it's like a nice pillow top mattress or something with some hotel collection duvet or, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, it's a dope song. It's cool. I wanted to say, I wanted to, I, before I listened to it, I was like, oh, is this going to be like a summer type of record? It's not.
No, not really.
It's not that. It's what we said it it is, but it's not that. So yeah, um, unexpected, but in a good way.
Yeah, thought it was good. Like I said, I love all the paying homage. Can't be
Yeah,
mad at that.
yeah. There's a lot of references in there,
Absolutely.
and I'm sure there's some that I did not recognize, but I did catch some of them.
Sweet.